Wayne Rooney, the former England and Manchester United captain, was dismissed as manager of Plymouth Argyle on Tuesday after a brief and turbulent tenure. Rooney, 39, found himself at the helm of a club in dire straits, sitting at the bottom of the championship table after a dismal run of form. His 7-month stint saw Argyle struggle to find stability, ultimately resulting in his departure. Despite the setback, Rooney expressed gratitude for the opportunity, emphasizing the special connection he felt with the club and its supporters. In a heartfelt statement, Rooney thanked Plymouth Argyle for the chance to manage the team, acknowledging the support he received from the board, staff, players, and fans. He reflected on the memories he had made at home park, describing the fans' passion as unforgettable. However, the statistics painted a grim picture. Of the 25 matches he oversaw in all competitions, Argyle managed only 5 victories. The team's struggles culminated in a stretch of poor results, including 2 heavy 4-0 defeats during the Christmas period and a 9-match winless streak. Rooney's final game in charge was a 2-0 loss to Oxford United, a fellow relegation-threatened side. Off the pitch, concerns about Rooney's lifestyle emerged. Reports suggested that his wife, Coleen, had grown increasingly worried about his habits while living alone in Plymouth. Rooney, residing in an upscale apartment far from his family in Cheshire, reportedly spent his evenings indulging in fast food, drinking, and playing video games. Locals noted his frequent presence at pubs and bars, where he participated in quiz nights and karaoke events, even performing Ed Sheeran hits with enthusiasm. Observers speculated that his isolated bachelor lifestyle contributed to his struggles in adapting to the demands of managing a club so far from home. Despite these challenges, Rooney maintained a public stance of professionalism, addressing rumors that had surfaced about his personal life. A video circulated online showed him entering his apartment with a woman, prompting speculation. Rooney clarified that the footage was misleading, explaining that the woman and her partner had given him a ride home and entered the flat at the same time as his visiting son. He expressed frustration over the misrepresentation, emphasizing that the claims were untrue. The club's statement on his departure highlighted a mutual decision to part ways, thanking Rooney and his coaching staff, including assistants Mike Phelan and Simon Ireland, for their efforts. The club extended its well wishes to them for the future, signaling the end of a chapter that had begun with hope but ended in disappointment. Plymouth Argyle's poor form, marked by 13 league defeats and just 4 wins this season, underscored the difficulty of the task Rooney faced in turning the team's fortunes around. Rooney's managerial career, which spans 178 matches across roles at Derby County, DC United, Birmingham City, and Plymouth, has been a roller coaster. With only 45 wins compared to 87 losses and 46 draws, his record reflects the challenges he has encountered in transitioning from a celebrated playing career to the demanding world of football management. His previous stint at Birmingham City had ended similarly, with a brief and unsuccessful run culminating in his dismissal after just 15 games. The contrast between Rooney's current circumstances and his life in Cheshire further highlights the challenges he has faced. While his luxurious apartment in Plymouth provided comfort, it was a stark departure from the sprawling mansion he shares with his family. The Cheshire home, complete with a snooker room, home cinema, indoor swimming pool, spa, wine cellar, stables, and a football pitch, symbolizes a life far removed from his time in Devon. This geographic and emotional distance from his roots in Merseyside and his family in Cheshire appeared to weigh heavily on him. Rooney's evenings in Plymouth were a mix of socializing and escapism. Locals remarked on his participation in pub quizzes and karaoke nights, with some observing a noticeable weight gain attributed to his indulgence in local delicacies like pasties. Video clips shared on social media captured moments of Rooney enjoying the nightlife, including an animated performance where he urged a crowd to make some noise. While these activities may have provided temporary relief from the pressures of his role, they also fueled narratives about his struggle to adapt to the demands of his new environment. Coleen Rooney, meanwhile, had her own high-profile adventure, participating in a reality television show in Australia. Her month-long stint on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, culminated in a second-place finish, leaving their 4 children in the care of her parents. With Wayne focused on his managerial duties, the family dynamic faced additional strain, further illustrating the challenges of balancing professional and personal commitments. Rooney's departure from Plymouth marks another chapter in his quest to establish himself as a successful manager. While his playing career was illustrious, his transition to the dugout has been fraught with difficulties. The contrasting fortunes of his managerial stints underscore the complexities of football management, where success requires not only tactical acumen but also adaptability, resilience, and the ability to inspire teams under pressure. For Plymouth Argyle, the search for a new head coach begins amid the urgency of escaping relegation. The club's struggles highlight the precarious nature of the championship, where the margins between success and failure can be razor-thin. As the Green Army looks to the future, the departure of Rooney and his coaching staff marks a turning point in a season fraught with challenges. Rooney's reflections on his time at Plymouth emphasize the bonds he formed with the club and its supporters, despite the difficulties. His gratitude for the opportunity and his acknowledgement of the memories created during his tenure reveal a commitment to the sport that remains undiminished by setbacks. As he returns to his family in Cheshire, Rooney faces the task of regrouping and considering his next steps in a managerial career that has yet to fully find its footing. In the ever-evolving world of football, where results dictate narratives, Rooney's journey serves as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of the sport. His tenure at Plymouth may not have yielded the success he had hoped for, but it offers lessons and experiences that will shape his approach to future opportunities. For now, the former England captain steps away from the sidelines, leaving behind a chapter defined by both hope and hardship. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more celebrity gossip and news updates.